even know if I'm here. Right now. Who really are you going to call? I have the phone. Feel free to call me. Welcome to 11:11 with Jenna. It is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021, and I am here today to bake. I had my kitchen all beautifully put together yesterday and cleaned up, and floor was scrubbed, and now we're going to make a mess again, and I'm really excited. Mama Grace is having tea with a friend. Speaking of tea, I'm going to make my tea now. And so she's not going to be here today, but she sends her love, and she asked me to bring down a couple biscuits when they're done. So the oven is preheated. I didn't put anything together yet. I still have to shred the butter. I'm into the shredding thing. Lillian's inspiring me to shred. So let's get on with the show. But before we do that, let me just let you know, tonight we'll be eating biscuits, drinking a little wine, eating a little biscuit action, and then tomorrow morning, kind of chill, and tomorrow night, conversations with the creative. It's going to be the bomb shit. My friend Cindy Valley's going to be here, and her paintings make me cry. That's all I'm going to say. They make me, they're joyful, they're so intense. They make me cry. So let me just make sure that I'm here with all of you. Turn off all alarms. Lots to do around here when it's 11:11 time. Let's see. Did we make it? Did we make it? Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, I see two of you here. I don't know who you are. Mom is watching. Okay, so I can't do this baking thing alone. I'm thinking, how about Chef Patti? Is in the kitchen. Miss Patti, where are you?
Good morning.
Morning. Ooh, leopard lady. Maybe I should go change.
I'm going to be in animals today in the kitchen.
I have leopard print boots.
Put them on.
They're in storage.
Like the rest of my clothes.
They're thigh-high leopard print boots. They were
oh my God, I hate to tell you what we used to call those boots.
Well, these boots, I have a photo. Here, hold on. I have a photo of me in the boots. At least one.
He's waiting for something here.
3 pairs were made of these boots, and Gloria Estefan I was watching the Arsenio Hall show. There, I was at the show, and Gloria Estefan came out in these boots, and I went, I have to have a pair of those boots. I didn't know where she bought them, but the next day I was walking through the Beverly Center in Los Angeles, in Hollywood area, and there were the boots.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Those are something.
They're amazing boots. And when I went into the store, I said, I'm buying these boots. And the guy goes, there's only 2 pairs. One was, I'm an 8, and one was a 7, and Gloria Estefan bought the other pair. So I wonder if she still has hers. Lori,
wow.
The Facebook photo is adorable with the chef hats and aprons making these biscuits. It's trial and error since don't have actual measurements. Well, I have actual measurements because I'm doing a different recipe, but I'm pretending it's the Red Lobster. I'm doing a gluten-free recipe, and it's a kind of a fun recipe. So I have almost everything measured out except the 8 tablespoons of grated butter. So tell them what kind of biscuits we're making.
Well, I don't have grated butter. Mine just is butter.
I know. I just like to grate the butter when I'm doing this kind of a biscuit action.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to chop the butter fine, a little finer, but yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I do have a little butter grater. Um, what we're making today is they're called kind of like the Red Lobster garlic cheese, cheddar cheese biscuits you get when you eat at Red Lobster. However, my sister has been making these for many, many years, and hers are absolutely fantastic. I just found out today too that supposedly there's a box of this mix from Red Lobster that you can buy like at Sam's Club. I've never seen it. So
And actually, they even have a gluten-free one. So I like to grate really cold butter. So I'm just sitting here with my cheese grater, grating
okay, and
butter.
I'm gonna chop my butter fine, but it'll melt in there anyway. But so what we're gonna do is I'm going to mix the batter originally, except before I put in the cheddar cheese, which is what it calls for. I posted the ingredients, which are basically, she uses 2.5 cups of biscuit. She uses about a half a cup of milk, more or less, to make a soft dough. And then she has a cup and a half of cheddar cheese. Then in a separate bowl, melted butter.
Yes.
Oh, she uses melted butter. Excuse me, I gotta melt my butter.
I just grated 8 tablespoons of butter into my flour. I have gluten-free flour, and I'm going to and that's, to me, easy as a microwave. I'm using a Parmigiano Reggiano mix for my cheese.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make them 3 ways. The first way is the original garlic cheddar cheese. The second way I'm making them is with, what did I say? I said, I think it's glazed onions and bacon. And the third is Parmesan and mushrooms, I think. Let me double check to see if I'm making them the wrong way. Maybe I mixed them up. Okay, right. No, the Parmesan and the mushrooms. And what I did was I got these great marinated mushrooms from Green Giant, and they're an Italian style blend of oil, spices, and white wine. So I think they're going to add a great flavor to the Parmesan and mushroom one. And then the other batch was the bacon and onions. So that's how I'm going to mix mine. So I'm going to get my big bowl. And I'm going to put this
Parmesan in one, and then I'm going to do, and with garlic, and then I'm going to do, I'm going to add some cream cheese, since I have some extra cream cheese.
That sounds good. All right, let me, I'm going to get my bowl and get started here. Well, what I did was I chopped up my mushrooms very fine well, let's just say a little finer than they come. I needed smaller pieces, so I chopped those up. Then after I kind of made my onions, I like my onions a little more cooked. I don't like them just whitish. And then I have my Parmesan. I have the imported Parmigiano I got from the Italian deli. And then I also did my bacon well done, which I crushed all up here in this one here. And then I have my cheddar cheese, which I'm going to use the Lucerne sharp cheddar cheese. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to get my big bowl.
For my liquid, I'm using vegetable broth that I made.
Okay.
Instead of a water or a milk, I'm using vegetable broth in the whole.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Well, it makes it more of a savory component, and I'm going to do half of my recipe regular garlic with the Reggiano, and then the other half is going to be with the cream cheese.
Okay. Yeah, we must have cream cheese left over still.
But the reason I like to, instead of hot butter, melted butter, I like my ingredients cold when I'm baking. So that's why I grate the butter.
All right, that's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind for one time to try it out.
Hi, Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne's here. So we have
Hi, Suzanne.
Where's Lori? Is she in Illinois?
Lori's in Idaho.
That's right. I knew
She
that.
moved last fall to Idaho, unhappily for me. But happily for her, her whole family's out there now. Her son even moved down from Utah.
Interesting to see which part comes out. You mean because we're doing them different styles? Different styles of biscuits. Ooh, these biscuits are coming along nicely. I'm gonna divide
There's
the
2 cups.
batter. So you must have made a lot. You're making a lot of biscuit mix if you're doing all those, or are you just gonna separate the one?
Well, I don't know. I'm making the original mix she told me, and we'll see how far it goes, because she wasn't sure how many they make. So we're gonna count them when I make them to make sure we know there's about 2.5 cups of flour.
Uh-oh, Dave Love, there was a graphic.
Well, it's not flour. What I'm using is her recipe calls for biscuit. So I'm using the original biscuit. What are you doing?
I'm dancing.
Oh, why? What are you listening to?
Dave Love just sent a really great graphic. Like, I am such a huge fan of Top Chef, Dave Love. You have no idea.
Okay,
so right now.
Half a cup of milk.
Oh goodness, is that the best, Dave? That's the best. Another beautiful piece of art by Dave Love. Thanks, Dave. Thank you very much.
All right, let me get my spoon.
That is classic. Richard, savory and grated. Had me till cream cheese. Oh yeah, well we're doing different ones. And the reason tell them why we have so much cream cheese in the world.
Because we made carrot cake frosting and it was to die for.
So I'm just going to split my batter up here, my mix.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, mixing up some batter.
And then I'm going to put the Parmigiano Reggiano in here with the batter.
He's here because he knows there was bacon.
Who's that? Oh, your puppy?
That was Rufus. He likes bacon and cheddar and Parmesan cheese. He's a very fussy little puppy. Now, she says to make the a soft dough, which it is a soft dough. Let me see here.
Definitely a soft dough.
All right. I gotta get a fork. She said fork.
Okay, there's the Reggiano is mixed in. And the other one, this is just gonna put a little bit of cream cheese in here because
dough.
Not much left.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to add just a tad of milk here, so I don't think this is right yet.
I laughed. I did find a recipe. I was going to use. I had already had it measured out. I was going to use oat milk or oat milk, not goat milk. Although that would be fun.
Oat milk. Okay, yeah, we had that talk yesterday about oat milk.
I'm putting in some goat cheese as well as the cream cheese.
What the heck kind of biscuits are you making?
Really good ones. Ones without bacon.
Really good ones? Have you made these before?
Goat cheese in a biscuit? Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
That's something I have to add to the list.
Do you not like goat cheese?
Oh, I love goat cheese.
Well, imagine goat cheese in a biscuit.
I can't quite imagine that. I like it on a salad.
Oh, I actually make goat cheese pizza crust.
Really?
Yeah. Yum. And I have a little bit of extra flour right here.
All right. Well, I mixed up my flour. Well, there doesn't seem to be a heck of a lot here. So I don't know. I may end up making separate batches.
Well, I'm not making a lot of them.
Well, I have a lot of people on the wish list already.
Yeah.
So believe me, there's not going to be a ton left here, but we'll have some here. And then.
What the heck, Jenna Mammina? I know. What the heck?
Who said that?
You did. You said, what the heck?
Oh, yeah, what the heck are you making? Okay, I think my dough is pretty good.
I'm making
So
a
I'm
bullshit biscuit. That's what I'm making, my dear.
I'm gonna just take a third of it right now and
I gotta get
see.
my big set.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and make the whole thing. All right, so I have my 2.5 cups. I have a half a cup of milk. Now I need 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a whole batch of each.
Okay, I've got my parchment paper.
Biscuits will be coming out of my ears.
And, oh, I forgot my scoop downstairs. Oh, well, I'll just use something else. Gotta get a scoop. My scoop is downstairs. I'll get a nice, Suzanne, you'll appreciate Nambe silverware. And
All right, here we go.
I have 2 different biscuits made.
Oh, now we need more milk. Okay.
And I'm going to drop these biscuits onto this.
Let me see what you're doing. You're dropping. Is that your chair in the way?
A chair? No.
What's that big black thing there?
It's my bird.
Oh,
Right
I
here.
can't see you baking.
Oh, I'm right here baking.
No, I mean I can't see you dropping.
I'm dropping right here in front. Right here. See? Dropping.
Okay.
Dropping. Incoming.
How big are you making your drops? Jenna?
I'm trying.
How big are you making your drops?
I'm deciding what word to use to describe how big I'm making them.
Well, try inches. I mean, are they 2 inches, 1 inch?
2 inches. 2 inches. They're like the size of a small apricot.
All right. Well, my oven is preheating. You have to preheat your oven to, it says 400 on here, but these ovens run hot. So I'm like at 350. I can't take a chance of burning everything.
Mine's at 350.
Does it? My sister says 400.
Well, I have a different recipe, and mine is calling for 350, and I've made these before, and I know my oven, it runs pretty hot. So I'm gonna stick with these 2 recipes that I'm blended together.
Okay.
And
I'm almost done mixing. Then I can start plopping. This is the first batch I'm gonna make.
and then I have the cream cheese goat cheese biscuit right here. Yum. Yum.
Okay, I think this is good. Okay. So then what, you take a tablespoon or something and plop them?
I took a little serving spoon. Actually, if you have an ice cream scooper, that's always fun.
Okay. Oh, she said about a tablespoon size and keep them 1 to 2 inches apart.
Yep. I'm going with you on that.
Okay. Now, she doesn't say anything about greasing the pan or anything. Did you? I have baking pan I'm going to use.
I use parchment paper. Mine aren't perfectly rounded anything. They're just like, and they're going in the oven now.
Let's use the baking pan with powder, I think.
Baking pan.
We'll try this one.
Washing my hands. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Let's move all that over.
So I think a biscuit and wine will be a nice combination this evening. What do you think?
Oh, I think it'll be great. Everybody is welcome to join us.
Add a little
All right, I'm going to turn this so you can see me plop. All right, let's give it a try. All right, this is a pretty good sized biscuit, I think. What do you think? That looks like a good biscuit, and you just plop it down?
Totally.
Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you how many I'm going to make, Lori, out of this batch. I'll have plenty to give away, that's for sure.
Oh, even if my batch will probably make about 2 dozen.
You know, I wondered, can you freeze these pretty good?
You can freeze the batter even.
Can you?
Yeah.
I was thinking after they bake, you could freeze some for future, or will they get soggy?
I've seen biscuits, in the freezer section.
Yeah, but they must have a lot of preservatives in them.
But so does I freeze things, and I don't
Okay.
freeze in my freezer for too long though.
Maybe Lori can answer that. Did she ever freeze hers? I don't know.
I have a nice little ball ready for the next bake. And
let me see yours before you put them in the oven.
Oh, I threw them in already.
Oh, did you take a picture?
Beforehand? No, but I'll do that. That's a good idea. You mean before I bake them?
Yeah. So people can see what they look like. And like I said, even if they touch, I mean, you can always, use a knife and just separate them. That's not a big to-do, I don't think.
I don't think they'll touch, but they might. If they get that big. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Well, I didn't make them humongous, so we'll see.
I'll be eating biscuits all day. I will become a biscuit.
I would love to eat biscuits all day, and then I'll turn into a biscuit.
Yeah. I was working on a plan for you last night.
Oh, goodness, were you?
Yep.
I did pretty good yesterday, but we'll have to really sit down and visit.
Lori feels like I do. She's never frozen the biscuits. She just eats them up.
Well, I'm going to show her this batch so far, and then I have a few left over. No. Okay, so on this, here's what I have. I think I have like 3 left over, but I'm going to see if I can.
Lori,
I'm going to put it.
Can I say something really quick?
Lori, what? What'd she say?
Lori suggests that you don't make 5 rows.
Oh, okay. Then I have a second batch to go in. 4 rows. Okay, thank you, Lori.
Like you said,
hi, Rob.
Like Mama Grace says, anything with wine is good.
You got that right, Mama Grace, but I didn't want to say it. All right, I'm going to take my picture first.
I have 2 nice for the next round. Mine are baking. And I'm going to go. Usually I wear gloves, but I didn't because I washed my hands right before, but now I'm going to wash them again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, is washing my hands.
Make sure you wash your hands. And I have a nice little scrub brush right in my little caddy.
I know, they're really great. I got this, it's like a nail brush.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
My friend Michelle's nail brush. She gave it to me. Her mom did because she's in heaven. So
okay,
so
here's my picture. Let's see now. I'll show you what they look like. Tell me what you think, sister dear.
I have to go. Dave just sent another graphic. Hold the wire, everybody. Hold the wire.
It's not fair. I don't get to see any of these.
That's funny, Dave.
Okay.
That's another opportunity right there.
There they go. Here's mine, Jenna.
That adds the love. Totally. Beautiful.
These are the cheddar. I'm going to put these in now.
I got to squeeze in here, guys. Mine are baking.
Good. All right. I'm going to get them in.
They're going in. They're going in. They're going in. That's
going in for the kill. Okay, there you go, guys.
I drank my celery juice and I have my tea to be poured. I need my tea. Let's see. We'll use.
Okay, now she says to bake them. Oh, let's see. She says to bake them about 12 to 15 minutes, but I'm going to just look at them at 10 and see where we're at with 10 minutes. Now I'm going to put these here on the side. And I'm going to,
I'm gonna do while we're at it, while you're doing your thing, I'm gonna take my vitamin C right now.
okay.
Sometimes this is easier to open than other times. It's a really great vitamin C, you guys. It's a liposomal. It's a liquid and it's suspended in a type of oil, and it doesn't taste great, but
It doesn't?
but wow.
Okay.
Wow. See ya.
I'm missing something here. Where did it go?
Love it, love it, love it.
Had a
Thanks.
second
So fun.
measuring cup. Where did it go?
Okay. What the heck, Suzanne? I know. So they're baking. I've had my vitamin C. I now have my lemon water and celery juice, so I can eat about 9 biscuits today.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to do the next one then. I'm going to make, here we go. I think I'll make the bacon and what did I say it was?
Bacon and something good.
Bacon and something. Yes, that's what it is. It's bacon and something. Oh, you know what? I can make the Parmesan and mushrooms. That's what I'm going to do next. Okay. Parmesan and mushrooms. Let's do that. Okay.
I'm going to go.
All right. So I'm going to do another 2.5 cups of biscuit.
It smells so good. Because I can smell the garlic.
Can you?
Hey, Rob Morocco. Hey, Carol. Good morning.
Let me see something here. Oh, see, what she does is in a separate bowl, we'll do the melted butter, the garlic powder, and basil leaves dried. That is what goes over them, not inside them. Huh. Why don't you put that inside? I don't know. Well, I can see the melted.
You can brush it on, like make
Yeah, that's what she says. Okay. Use a food brush, and when you take them out of the oven, then brush on the butter mixture. And okay. All right, let's get going here with the next step.
I love it. Brushed butter is so good.
It is, it's great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing today? I'm sorry, I'll be brushing butter. I don't have time. I'll be brushing butter.
Oh my God, here we go. 2 cups. That's kind of 1 cup. Let's go.
So you're making a whole other batch.
A whole other batch. Since I didn't think that little bit is going to go far with us. So knowing the people that I know, I can't just give them 1 biscuit. It's never going to fly. So
mine's making 24. What did your first batch make?
Let's see, was it 4 across and 4 or 5 down? So I got about 20, maybe. I don't know. Let me go look. All right, there's 2.5 flour. Let me see. I've got.
I like to give in increments of 3 to 4. So 3 to 4.
Okay, no, there's 16. I got 4 and 4. 16.
So you're gonna make 3 batches?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry we won't have time to watch all 3 batches on the show today.
No, you can't. It's already whatever. So, all right, I
It's
got
already
the,
whatever. Oh, I love that. Hey, Rob, it's already whatever. Time for
it's
11.
already whatever. You know what they say? I'm where I need to be at this time.
They also say it's 11:11 somewhere.
Absolutely. I've replaced my it's 5 o'clock somewhere with it's 11:11 somewhere. So,
Wait, now you need an applause button. No, no.
oh my God. Okay, so I'm making my second batch of dough.
It's the wild crowd today.
Yeah, you guys settle down for goodness sake, as Jenna would say.
So I don't have any fresh basil, but I'm going to the store and I'll pick up some. Oh, I have some sage.
Well, I just bought a brand new package of crushed basil leaves, so it should be very fresh, you know. They didn't have any fresh.
Sage butter.
What's that?
Sage butter.
Well, yeah, but I like that on a chicken or a turkey. I don't know if I would like that on my biscuit.
Then,
well, but you use chicken broth, so what's the difference?
it's vegetable broth that I made.
Oh, sorry, that's right. You caught me, son of a gun.
It's fresh vegetable broth that I made a couple of days ago.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, where do you find all the time to do all that stuff?
Said the tortoise. What is that?
Where do you find the time to do all that stuff?
To make
fresh vegetable juice and this and that. Or do you just put it on the stove and let it simmer?
Yeah, but I juice every day.
Well, I know you juice every day, but do you make fresh vegetable juice every day?
Yeah.
Oh, this dough came out a little better than the last one. I think I used a little more milk right away.
My life to get where I am, said the
okay, so what did I say? Parmesan and bacon, right? Yeah.
Sure.
No, for goodness sake, why can't I remember anything? Ask me something from 40 years ago, I'll tell you. But I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago. Okay. Parmesan and mushrooms. Okay.
Who was your best friend in second grade?
What?
Who was your best friend in second grade?
In second grade, her name was Teresa. And her mother and my mother were best friends. And we stayed friends until she stood up for my wedding. I stood up for her wedding. And we stayed friends for a very, very, very long time, probably until about 1980 something. Yeah. And then our friendship faded because of circumstances. You know how that goes. Friendship. Okay, here go my Parmesan. Smells so good. And here are my mushrooms I'm putting in next.
Oh, yeah, I know. You can smell it in the oven baking.
Smells good?
I mean, you can smell your oven baking. You can smell the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go, Lori. We're mixing in. I got to get another pan.
So tomorrow night, yep, conversations, it's going to be the bomb shit. And then...
Isn't that going to be with is she the artist?
She's a painter. She's
a painter.
Beautiful.
Well, don't you consider a painter an artist?
I consider her a spirit from another planet. Oh. When you see her paintings, you'll maybe understand what I mean when I say
okay, that would be great. I can't wait to see them.
She is...
Oh, wow. Does this look great, Jenna? This mushroom.
Like Carol, she's beyond description.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. I can't wait. I'm like...
Well, I want to see one of yours. I got it. At least we have to have one batch come out of the oven.
Oh, yeah. This will be out.
Okay. And then...
These will be out soon.
Let me see how this feels. Maybe just, I think this feels good. Okay, look at these. This looks, oh God, this looks wonderful. This is the mushroom and Parmesan batter.
Hold it up. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, pretty. I love mushrooms. If I
So
had
I'm
more,
going.
I would have definitely done a mushroom action, but I didn't
Well,
have.
did you see what I held up earlier? These are so wonderful. They have the Italian, they're green giant. I know we're not supposed to. Okay, there, let me hide
I've never
that.
said you're not supposed to do anything.
Okay, marinated mushrooms, but they're an Italian style blend of oil, spices, and white wine.
Nice.
So I think these are going to be really good and no artificial flavors or colors. And they say they're gluten free or something like that on the other side. So,
They have shampoo and olive oil that are now gluten free. So
oh,
go.
do they?
Yeah.
My timer just went off for 10 minutes. So let's go take a look, see what we got over there. Let me tilt this down.
Ooh, it's so sunny and pretty.
What?
It's so sunny and pretty.
Oh, I know. You should see our tree. I'll show you in a minute. Oh my gosh. Can you see?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I wonder, or the bottoms are getting brown, but I don't know. The tops are a little crunchy. What do you think, Lori? Should I take them out? It's only been 10 minutes though.
Why didn't you? How about take one out? Just grab one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Let me get a little, I need a little panel.
Careful, be careful, be careful.
Yeah, they're very hot. There we go. Okay.
That oven is so beautiful. That stove, though.
Here's the redbud tree today.
Beautiful. Oh, Gracie, we need to go to Redbud Trail.
See it?
We'll go cruise out there.
It's beautiful. Okay.
There's an area near here called Redbud Trail, and you just
I know.
drive,
Yeah, they're
trees.
they're so beautiful when they're in bloom. I'll tell you.
Nothing says love, and then something from the oven says
I
Bill.
know. Okay, look at the bottom of this now. This is the bottom of my cheddar cheese ones.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look great? Let me
Yeah.
cut it in half now.
I might have to add some more cheddar cheese to the goat cheese. Ooh, it could be tree.
See how this came out. I think a couple more minutes I put them in.
I'm sure it's really good.
Oh my God, they're like what, Red Lobster almost. I just didn't put the topping on yet.
Mine are baking a little slower.
That's okay. Okay, so now, before I continue on with the mushrooms, I'm going to mix the topping. So let's do that. So I have to do my melted butter. Did we melt? We sure did. Okay, so I have my 1 stick of melted butter. I think we could get just a tad more out of that.
I'm just gonna brush it on. Brush it on, brush it on.
Get my pastry brush.
I have a lot of hair brushes and painting brushes.
What's that?
I have a lot of hair and painting brushes, but I don't have a butter brush.
See this?
Yeah, I love those. That's fun.
It's the cutest little thing. I think Bed Bath and Beyond has them. I don't know. Been a while.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they still open?
Mm-hmm.
They're slowly but surely closing.
Oh, okay. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Yum, yum. There's the garlic powder. I thought I had that out. Here we go. 1 tablespoon garlic powder.
My girl's sitting here at my desk with me.
Who? Lillian?
No, my friend Naomi and and June.
And she says 2 teaspoons of basil. Okay, here's my crushed basil. Brand new. Let's see how it smells when I open it. Oh, gosh. Okay.
I'm doing something here. Sorry,
I
everybody.
know you are. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. That's good. Okay. Then when they come out of the oven, just brush it on. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit first.
Ooh, I like that. Do, 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 do. So very
That's
Sheila.
my fault.
That's super Sheila E.
Okay, let me mix this up a little bit.
Oh, this is so funny.
What's the matter?
Wait till you see the what Dave posted. It's so funny.
He posted it already?
I posted it.
Oh, okay.
I have a really big, like I have Padma's body in my, wow. I have Padma Lakshmi's body in this photo. Anytime,
Okay.
Dave, if you're still here and you want to post my photo on top of Padma's body. Wow.
There's the mixture.
Wow.
Garlic, basil, butter. That's going to go on top as soon as I get them out of the oven. That's going to go on all of them. So no matter what the interior is, that's what I'm going to do. So I think I want to get these out. So let me get everything ready here.
Supposed to take the trash out the night before. Always take the trash out the night before, because in the morning when you hear the trash person and you go, I forgot to or the car, like in the Bay Area when you hear the little your car.
Okay, here's my biatch.
Woo! Those are beautiful.
All right, I'm going to put them here for a minute. I guess I'll have to turn this again, and we'll go over there and brush them. I don't know if you can see that far away.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me get the brush and the mixture, and I'll try to do it this way. Can you see?
Mine have a lot of butter in them. And because they're gluten-free, they don't brown like a regular biscuit would. I'm gonna have to make some butter, some melted butter.
Make some butter.
I'm eating my garlic Parmesan Reggiano. These don't need butter on them. Wow. Crazy.
Wowie.
If I put more butter on these, I might get arrested.
The smell is absolutely fabulous. Just like if you were in the restaurant.
Better.
These are so much better. So much better. I'm going to add a little more mixture over here because I was not sure how far it would go. But I can use it on more. So there's my first batch. I wonder, Lori, do you think I cooked them too long? It was only 12 minutes, honey. But this oven is so hot.
Way better than Red Lobster.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right, let's switch this around now. Let's see if I can bring them over.
I would almost consider taking a hit of Benadryl so I could have one of your biscuits.
And I just wanted to know if I cooked them maybe too long. They went 12 minutes because the oven is so hot. It's at 350. And so 10 minutes, they would have been lighter, but I don't think cooked through enough. So I liked them a little bit, but maybe 11 minutes would have been okay. But they turned out pretty good. So I'm going to let these cool, and I'm going to, thank you.
Wow.
I'm going to put a little mixture on my leftover half that I took out of the oven before and taste it the way it is and see how that is. Here we go.
Pat or Lori would like a close up, and so would I, of your biscuits. Could we have a close up of your biscuits, Patty?
Yes, dear. Hold on.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Wow. Oh, I think you could open up a shop just making those biscuits.
Yeah, I probably could. I'd have to go to Idaho and open it with my sister.
Is there a problem with that?
Well, yeah, 3 grandkids here in Illinois, that would be a problem.
But then they can come to Idaho.
I want them to, yeah. Anyway, I'm sure her family would just love if I moved out there. Anyway, okay, so that's the first batch. Now, Lori, I made, there were 16 and I had enough left for 17. So total, I would have made 22 out of this batch, the first batch that I made. So if you wanted to make a note of that, I will write it on your recipe here that it makes approximately 2 dozen, depending upon how big or small you make them. You can make them just a little bit smaller and let them go, but I liked them bigger because you need a little substance to them. Okay.
Gorgeous.
So are yours coming out pretty soon? Because I want to see yours.
Well, they are out, and I actually need to take a dear friend of mine to the doctor.
Okay.
To run, so let me. I ate one already. Hold on. I was trying to get them to brown a little more, but I know how gluten-free flour is. It doesn't brown. But yeah, I got a bolt, baby. Bolt. There's so much butter going on here.
She named the bakery already. P&L's Bakery, Biscuit Bakery.
Yeah.
Does that stand for profit and loss, or Patti and Lori?
I'll have you two on my show anytime.
Well, she thinks that I maybe should have used a little less basil, but I like basil, so.
I love basil.
Yeah, you can adjust it according to your taste. I mean, it's not let me see.
Mine are smaller, little bit.
Okay.
And they're just really good.
Ooh. Are they good? Good. So you don't have a butter mixture on them at all?
I don't need a butter mixture on them.
Okay. Well, the goal was for me to make them like Red Lobster. So I made them.
These are, there's a whole stick of butter.
Yeah. Oh, in yours. Right. Okay.
In a batch of 24.
That's right. Okay.
Plus the savory, the broth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
They're really moist.
Good. Yeah, so were these. They were moist in the inside.
I can put a butter. I have some clean paintbrushes. I can do a butter. Like new brushes. I can but seriously, they're like oozing with butter.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you don't need it. It's your choice. Like Lori says in here, it's a matter of preference. It's a matter of, things are made between her and I. We make things the way our grandma used to make them. It was a hand of this, a pinch of that, a taste of this. Nothing was ever measured.
I very rarely measure.
Yeah, I don't measure anymore either. But when you're trying to,
or something.
Right. But trying to guide other people who might want to make them, you have to give them some guidelines and then they can adjust it to their preferences. I mean, whatever they want to do, however big, they could make it bigger and put a sausage patty on it as far as I'm
I don't
concerned.
even use recipes really.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Normally,
but
well,
it's
my sister doesn't. She had to write this up for me because she didn't have a recipe.
right. It's fun to do.
Yeah. So she
Well,
typed it up.
I hate to run, but
No, run.
I need to clean this up and then get
Yeah.
out.
Well, I have two more batches to make, so I'm going to keep going for another hour and then I'm out of here myself. So
Thank you, Patty.
thank you very
It was
much. I
really
had a
fun.
lot of
Thank you,
fun
Laura.
again.
Thank you for the recipe.
I'll
And
post the whole
you can
recipe.
post yours. I'll post mine. And
Okay.
we'll have a party tonight.
Absolutely.
Because I am going to go
11:11.
get some. I'm going to brush some of mine with a little bit butter for later.
I think Mama Grace would like them brushed.
I'm going to get rid of, gift these that I made just now, and then I'm going to bake the other ones so that they're hot tonight
Good.
for
Very good.
for our wine and biscuit party.
Sounds great. Sounds great.
Thanks, Patty.
Thank you very much. See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let me find. Oops, where's my thingy thing here? Here we go.
Yeah, speaking of tonight, we'll be drinking some wine and eating some biscuits and hanging out with my bird and with Cher. And speaking of Cher, Friday night display and shares coming up. Better get your display and share on, everybody. And then chocolates with Armando on Friday morning. I'm all over the place because I just ate 1.5 of these biscuits and I'm kind of ready to go. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, be nice. Bake some biscuits. And make your juice or your smoothie or whatever. The base. If you can have a base and then layer in a biscuit or two. Okay. A biscuit. Beautiful thoughts. Bodacious words. And a banging heart. Thanks for being here today on right now. Mama Grace, I'll see you in a couple minutes. I'm going to clean this up, run downstairs, banging, and then I'm taking off. You guys have a super cool day. Thanks, Patty. Love hard. Really hard.